Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Caroline, and today I thought I would go over my whole skincare collection, what I recommend, what I don't, what I use every day, just kind of everything I have. I have stuff over here on the sofa, on the table, on the floor. I have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to get through it as quickly as possible, so please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to start off with my favorite brands, my tried and true. When they release a product, I know it's gonna work for me. So I put my favorite brands in this basket. So I'll start with First Aid Beauty. I have eczema, so I kind of always assumed that I had sensitive skin, but honestly I don't. I don't really react to things, but because I assumed that, my mom started buying me First Aid Beauty stuff in high school. And ever since then, I love their stuff. I can't rave enough about it. So I'll start off with the Radiance pads. I have 2 of them because I am so obsessed. I have to have them on backup. My husband uses them. I love them. So what I do is I cleanse my face and then I use these after just to make sure I got all the makeup off. I kind of like to hit my hairline, my nose, like around my lips, just to make sure I have everything off. So I have 2 of those that I just got at the Ulta sale because they were half off. So next I have their Ultra Repair Cream and Tints Hydration. So I do usually have dry skin almost year round, sometimes it's combo. So this stuff is so thick and you can put it on your face, your whole body, doesn't matter. This stuff is amazing. I like to use it after I'm in the sun for a long time, or if it's just really cold out, maybe the temperature's just like plummeted and my skin is kind of reacting, I like to put this on. Since right now we're in quarantine, I've kind of noticed my skin is kind of getting a little confused. I'm really not wearing that much makeup unless I'm filming for YouTube, but I've also had more time to do masks and kind of figure out what's going on with my skin. I've been loving the Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask. So you leave it on for 10 minutes. This stuff, it's supposed to, something, I don't know, let's see. It's supposed to nourish and rejuvenate. Who doesn't need that? It's super nice. It's kind of like an oatmeal texture, and you just leave it on. Super easy to get off. Like those clay masks, I hate them. I cannot get them off. Super easy to get off, and I definitely notice a difference after I use it. Next, I have the Ultra Repair Hydro Firm Sleeping Cream. So I kind of feel like that's a stronger Ultra Repair cream. A lot of stuff I have in samples because every time Sephora has those little boxes for 500 points and they are First Aid Beauty, I always grab them because I like to travel with them and I like to try out their little new products and then later buy the bigger sizes. Next, I have the Coconut Water Cream. It hydrates, smooths, and recharges your skin. I have only used this once, but again, I love their products. I don't react to them. I think they're wonderful and they're for any skin type. Next, I have their cleanser. So this is a travel size. My actual size is in the shower. So I either use the First Aid Beauty cleanser or use my OLEHENRIKSON. It's the bright orange one that came out a couple months ago. I just kind of like to rotate them because I feel like they do different things. And so I love this cleanser. I've been using it for years and years, and I have pretty clear skin. I always have, and I really think sticking to a routine has really helped that. Another First Aid Beauty item that's pretty similar to the repair cream is the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. So it's just a clear serum. It's kind of thick, and I kind of just use that in the repair cream. Just kind of alter between the two. Next, I have the Bouncy Mask. It's a 5-in-1. It nourishes, calms, firms, plumps, and refines. So right now I have a sample. I've used it before. I've used a normal size one. I love a good mask. And again, it's not too messy. It's not too hard to clean up. And it's a really nice mask. And the last thing I have, this might be my favorite product for them. So you can't even read what it says. I'm gonna try to remember it. Ultra Repair Oat and Cannabis Sativa Oil. I'm not sure. I'll link it down below. But it's just an oil. It comes in a dropper like so. This stuff is amazing. If you have any redness, maybe any dry patches, just put this all over your face, and I really think it makes a difference even overnight. This stuff is amazing. I like to steam my face and then put a mask on, take that mask off, and then finish it off with this serum. Another favorite brand I have is Summer Fridays. So everybody has this jet lag mask. It is seriously amazing. It is as amazing as everyone claims it to be on YouTube and Sephora and everywhere you go. I've gotten it as gifts for friends and family. I have a backup. I got like a little travel size just as a backup because it does take a really long time to go through this. As you can tell, it is well loved. Some people wear this as a primer under makeup. I don't do that. I like to put it on at night, like twice a week probably, and just sleep in it. Again, if you wanna, like it says it's a jet lag mask. If you're on a long flight, maybe just put this on at the beginning of the flight, and then once you're landed, you can just wash it off and you're not as dehydrated as you would be on a plane. Next, I have the Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. So I thought this was a leave-on mask. I think I meant to get it's like a pinky mask, but this stuff is really good. So what you do is you put it on, it has little beads in it, and you just massage it in, and it kind of exfoliates, but then you leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes after, and it leaves your skin just so bright and so soft. So I think the jet lag mask is my #1, but this stuff is really good as well. The last thing I have by them is their new lip butter balm. This has honestly kind of replaced my Laneige lip balm and my Bite agave mask. I don't want to say that for sure. I'm probably still gonna like buy that stuff and have it in my purse or my bedside table. This stuff, I've only used it 3 times, but oh my gosh, this is a game changer. The texture kind of feels like Neosporin, which is kind of like weird at first, but my lips have never felt better. Another favorite brand I have is, I think it's pronounced Lineage, that's how I pronounce it. So I have their balms. I get the little 3-packs for $45, and I usually wait until they have a sale and I get the 20% off. So this one is berry. I think I have pear. I don't remember what the other one is, but literally any like flavor they have is amazing. And I just love the applicator. So simple and easy to put over lip glosses, lipsticks if you want to. Then I have the little pot. So it comes with a little thingy to scoop it out. I just don't find this as hygienic as the balm, so I'm probably just gonna stop buying these little pots and stick to the little to-go balm, little chapstick thingies. I just feel like that's more sanitary. Next, this is kind of the original overnight mask. It's the water sleeping mask. I think I'm almost out of it. So it's this little consistency. It's such a nice feeling. I like to put 2 layers of it, honestly, and it feels so good, and you sleep in it. It doesn't get on your pillows, and your skin is just so glowy and beautiful the next day. So this other mask came out, and it came out in 2020. It's pretty new. I believe it's called the Sika Sleeping Mask. It's a hypoallergenic replenishing mask. I think I like this more than the water mask. So it's a white consistency. It's pretty thick. I'd say it's the same thickness as that Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. I think I like it more. Again, it's for redness and just kind of refreshes your skin. So I don't really use these next products that much. I used to. I love them, but I've just kind of like moved on and bought new things because I have a problem. So I have the Laneige Essential Power Skin Toner. So what you do is you cleanse your skin and then you go over it with this, and I think that makes a big difference. I really do think toners help a lot if you have breakouts. I also have this little mini Laneige Essence. So Essence is so expensive, like that little skin or whatever it's called, like $200 Essence. I think they're kind of like toners. I am not educated in Essence. I don't really know. I like them. Am I gonna pay $100 to $200 for them? No, my skin has just turned out just fine. And then I also have the Laneige Moisturizing Foam Cleanser. This stuff is great. I do just like my OLEHENRIKSON one and First Aid Beauty one so much that I really haven't dabbled as much into this. Let me see if it actually has a scent because I don't remember. It doesn't really have a, well, I can't really tell, but it says for normal to dry skin in case you guys were wondering. So it looks like this, and I have the travel size because again, whenever they come out with little travel kits, First Aid Beauty and Lineage, I like to just jump in and grab those because they're just so worth it. Next, I have a more controversial brand. It's Mario Badescu. I don't have a ton of stuff by them, but I do just like to have especially the sprays. So I have the aloe, I have the rose spray, and I have the one that's with lavender. I love them all. I like to spray them on my husband to pretend he has some skincare routine whatsoever. I like to use this stuff right when I get out of the shower, or if I just want like a refresher during the day. Like in quarantine, if I'm not wearing makeup and it's my lunch break, I just kind of like to spray it on. I like to have this stuff. I usually spray it every day, not always. I just think they're really refreshing, and I haven't had any issues with my skin from it. So I've been using the Mario Badescu drying lotion just like the last couple months, so it is pretty new to me. I do think it's done a good job drying out any breakouts I have. I don't have them often, but I have spot treated it a little bit. I think it does a good job. I haven't had any problems. I think a lot of people like it, and there's a reason for that. And lastly, Mario Badescu, I have the Moisturizing with Moisturizer with vitamin C. This stuff has also been great. I don't use vitamin C a lot. I want to get into it. I have some vitamin C stuff that I'll dabble in, then I forget about it, then I do it again. So I need to get better about it. But just be careful with vitamin C products and maybe slowly integrate them into your routine. Some additional clean beauty. I don't always stick to clean beauty, as you can tell, but I really do love this next brand. It is Pharmacy. This stuff is amazing. Sephora actually introduced it to me when a couple years ago in winter, my skin was cracked. It was so dry, it was cracking and peeling. I couldn't even apply eyeshadow because it wasn't blending. Like, it just looked disgusting. I was putting on concealer and it was like settling in all the cracked, dry lines. So I actually got the Honey Savior All-in-One Skin Repair Salve. This stuff, if you guys are cracking like that and that dry, this stuff will save your life. I would steam my face and then put this on, and it's just amazing. One of my friends actually burned herself with like a curling iron or straightener, and I had her put this on, and it also really helped. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but it worked. And then also the Honeypot Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. I just have a sample for right now, but it's just, again, like the honey consistency, really thick, really nourishing. I also want to try that like honeymoon. I think it's called the honeymoon something. Basically everything they come out with, I want to try it. It is a little pricier, so I try to hold off or wait till the sales, but their products are clean and they work. And then just one more quick little salve sativa type situation is this Kanika CBD Healing Skin Balm. It looks like this. I got it from Ulta. Not that I'm let down, it's a balm, but it's really hard to get off. Like, I was putting it on my face, but it's just hard to get really anything off of it. Just put it on my hand. I didn't notice the biggest difference. It's CBD and Manuka honey, which is both amazing things for your skin. I highly recommend, but I don't know if I've noticed like the biggest difference. I got it for eczema and dry patches, and it's been fine, but I feel like I found things that work a lot better. I forgot, I have one more pharmacy thing. It is the Pharmacy Brighten on Massage Activated Vitamin C Mask. Again, their stuff is amazing. Try it out. Look on their Sephora's website or pharmacy's website and just kind of feel out what needs you have before you, I'm obviously not saying like you need all of this. Just figure out like what needs you have and look through their products and see if there's anything for you. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. I love everything I've tried, and this mask is no exception. So the next things I have, I'm just gonna do like some random brands because I don't have a lot of their stuff. So I will do Drunk Elephant. So when I, again, had that dry issue, I got the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. This stuff is not cheap. Somehow this stuff came apart and the glue came off, so I don't know, or not the glue came off, but like it's separating. So I have a lot of this left, but since it's so hard to open because the top came apart, I haven't been using it. This stuff is just as good as that repair salve. I highly recommend it, and I think it is a fan favorite. Next, I have the Drunk Elephant Protini Peptide Cream. This is a great moisturizer. I just have like little sample sizes of it. I don't really go out and buy it and pursue it because I really do like my first day beauty stuff, but this stuff is really good. It's really thick and nice. As you can see, I think it's great. Again, it's just probably double the price of first day beauty. So if you're balling on a budget, get the first day beauty stuff. And then my last Drunk Elephant item is the Jelly Cleanser. Again, it's another sample size. I think they have this for the birthday thing right now at Sephora. I don't remember. This stuff is great. Again, I like my other cleansers better, and they're a lot cheaper. I feel like the Ordinary products are getting more popular right now. I got these things sometime last year, and I have not been using them. I don't know. I know their brand is kind of controversial, like the owner or something. I think he ended up killing himself. Like, I don't know, look into it. Because I talked to this Sephora person. I was checking out one day about a year ago when they first started carrying the Ordinary. And I was like, what do you think? Like, how is it so cheap? I don't understand. And she was kind of like, maybe do your research on the company before you buy it. And I was just kind of like, what does that mean? So maybe look into it first. I have a lot of friends who are obsessed with it. I just haven't gotten on board, but I'm open to trying things. I have the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. This stuff like peels on me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but every time I put it on, within like 30 minutes, it's like peeling on the side of my face. I know that probably means something and it's probably user error, but I just like really don't use it. And then I have the vitamin C suspension 23% and HA spheres 2%. Don't know what that means. This stuff will be tingly on you. I tolerate it just fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't actually hurt, but just let you know, it does tingle, but I do think it does a pretty good job. But I don't think it's anything special, but again, I need to like really work it into my routine. Like I'll use it for like a week and then drop off. So the next item I have is the KIEHLS Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This stuff is really good. I would say it's similar to that First Aid Beauty little oil, sativa oil. It's pretty good. Very expensive. This stuff is not cheap. So I haven't even used half of this, and I've had it for a year. If that tells you anything, it's great, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to spend that much money on it. Another random thing I have is the milk. I don't even know what this is. It's like a watermelon. Oh, it's on the side. Watermelon brightening serum. It's really nice. I don't really notice a difference, but you just kind of like wipe it on your face when you have no makeup on. It's just supposed to brighten. It does feel good. You want to keep it in the fridge and use it. It feels even better, but I don't notice a huge difference with it, but it just feels good. I don't know. Next I have, so these are two products that I use every day, is the OLEHENRIKSON Glow Cycle Retinol Power Serum. So it's an alternative to retinol. It's made with bok choy because some people can be allergic to retinol. So I use this every day. It says morning and night, but I usually just do it at night. And then again, you can use this twice a day. I usually just do it at night. Is the KIEHLS Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Only eye cream I buy. I love it so much. It is seriously great. Then another product I like to use a lot, and I like to use it as a primer for makeup, is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This takes me a really long time to go through. This is $60. It's not like the cheapest thing in the world, but when it's a moisturizer and primer in one, I think it's definitely worth it. Just wait till the Sephora sale or if Bobbi Brown has a sale. I even have backup. I really love this stuff. So when it comes to body lotion, I kind of just use whatever. I still use like Bath & Body Works, which I know is not great for you. Like it has formaldehyde and it's a safe percentage, I think. Or use like cocoa something. I don't know. When it comes to body lotion, I'm not great, but I do love the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I have like a million of these like medium-sized ones and like the small sample-sized ones. The smell. I use their shampoo and conditioner. Oh, it smells so good. The stuff is expensive. I do not know if it works on cellulite and stretch marks like it claims, but the smell alone and how like thick and nourishing it is, I definitely think it's worth it. So whenever TJ Maxx or Marshalls opens up again, I get so many like random masks from them and I never use them. I need to. Like sometimes when my friends all come over for the bachelorette, we'll like steam our faces and then I'll provide like masks and stuff. We haven't done that in a while, but I have like eye patch ones from Wander Beauty. I get lip ones, don't think they do anything. I have a Glamour facial mask. I have the collagen vitamin C mask, hyaluronic face mask, Golden Glow and infused with vitamin C. I don't know if these things do anything, but I think they're just kind of fun. Like sometimes when you have a girls' night or friends over or in quarantine, like I gave a bunch of these to my mom and grandma because I was like, you want to try these out? Like what else are we doing right now? So I think they're fun to have. Don't know if they make a difference. Next I have little pimple patches. So you have the piece out ones that, oh, I just picked up the wrong ones. Well, these work too. So this is the pore ones. So it's just like strips that go across your nose or they can do your forehead or your chin. I sometimes, when I ran out of like the little pimple patches, I actually cut these and put them on the pimples because I don't use these as much. I love these. I think the pimple patches work so well. I put it on before I go to bed and I wake up and it has just like sucked so much stuff out of the pimple. And then I recently ran out, so I got the Mighty Patch off Amazon. This stuff works just as well. So one of these for the pimple patches, you get 20 for $19. I got 36 for like $12 to $14. I think it does the same thing. So again, if you're balling on a budget, get these from Amazon. Lastly, I want to talk about devices. So I do use my Clarisonic about 3 times a week. It's in my shower. I keep it in my shower and I switch out the brush heads. Right now I have like the cashmere, like it's like the luxurious one. I don't know what it's made out of or what it does, but I just kind of like to rotate them. I also have this like huge one. It's because I really wanted this head, but they only sold it for the expensive Clarisonics, not the little Mia that I had. So I also have this large one, and this is supposed to massage the face. I definitely am always puffy when I wake up, and I need to do either a Jade Roller or this. So you just turn it on, you can hear it, and you just go across your jawline and do like all the lymphatic drainage that you need to do. So what you can do is do your skincare, put an oil on, and then just kind of like drag it out. And then the brush heads that I have are the deep pore brush heads. And then I have this like one just sitting around. I'm not sure. And then I like the sensitive one. And then they have like an everyday one. Honestly, I think they all work really well. You just need to figure out what your needs are and then buy it from there. I know on Black Friday, that's when I like to get a lot of Clarisonic stuff on their website, because they usually do at least 30% off. And then also Sephora and Ulta sales. Ulta had this 2-pack for half off, and that's what I ended up getting from them. Next, I have just like a normal ice roller. The ice is in the freezer. I didn't want to deal with it. I got this from TJ Maxx, actually. Maybe I got it from Amazon. I think Amazon. I'll link it below. And you just keep the ice in the freezer, click it on, and just do the whole lymphatic drainage. And if you have puffy eyes, maybe like cried the night before, I don't know. If they're just puffy, I like to roll them on there as well. This stuff feels so good, and I think it does make a difference. Actually, I also have this on my coffee table, just the Jade Roller. I actually am getting the gua sha, I think that's how it's pronounced, for my birthday. So again, it's kind of like this, but it's, I'll show you when I do my birthday thing, which might actually come before this. I don't know, because my birthday is this month. So again, I love all this lymphatic drainage stuff. I think I'm definitely someone who really needs help in that area. So lastly, I have the Foreo. I got this sent to me in a FabFitFun, I think. I think it's great. I think the technology is really cool, how you can get an app and kind of place it around your face, and it tells you what kind of skin you have, what age your skin is, all of that stuff, and like kind of guide you on how to use it. But I don't use it. Honestly, I'm like amazed I found it. I've had it for probably 2 years, and I definitely recommend the Clarisonic the most. Like between this and the Clarisonic, get the Clarisonic. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my skincare collection. Love skincare. It's a problem how much I have. I know that. I have enough for like 5 women, but I'm gonna keep buying more. So please subscribe if you enjoy this video, and give it a thumbs up if you like my collection videos, and I will see you in my next video.